My name is Courtney Dowdett. Welcome to AllBrands After Hours. We are not in my studio, if you can't tell. I am still in San Antonio at Lone Star University. We just wrapped up. I'm exhausted. My voice is going out, but we had so much fun. So the video that was supposed to go up today about Artspira, the footage wasn't my favorite and I couldn't refilm it. So I am going to bring my tablet on. We are going to still go over Artspira. We're just going to have to do it somewhere differently. So, hi, I see all of you. Give me a thumbs up in the comments if the audio's okay. Again, we're having a mix shift because of that. Hi from Australia. I love my Australians. I get a lot of you guys. You guys are awesome. Hi, Trisha. Hi, Sandy. Hi, April. Hi, Tammy. Oh my, hi, Trisha. How are you? Hello. Hi, Robin. Oh my goodness, it's so great. I see some of the names aren't on there. Oh, Barbara's reminding me. Now, since we are live, we always like to do giveaways. So put hashtag AllBrands in the comments to be able to win a $25 e-gift card. That is hashtag AllBrands in the comments. That will enter you into a gift card that we will be pulling at the end of the show. Hello, Mary. Hello, Jenny. I see a few names that aren't here because they were with me today at Lone Star University, and I have a few of them with me today. Yes. Hi, Renee. What did you do? Did you have fun at Lone Star?
It was a blast. Oh, you got to be here next year, right?
Oh yeah, we'll definitely be here next year. She has the Lone Star shirt on. Can you turn it around, show them the back? Lone Star with Allie the alligator on that. What was your favorite thing you learned at Lone Star?
Oh my gosh. Every class was amazing. You learned something in every class.
Yes.
So there wasn't just one. Every class was fabulous.
Oh, good. I'm
Love
so
it all.
glad.
Thank
you. Guys
you.
were great.
We loved it. Thank you so much.
Thank you. So I wanted to jump around. We're actually still in my classroom. If you look behind, actually go the other way, Courtney. We're in my classroom that I was in. See, I don't want to make y'all motion sickness, but this is my classroom. And right here is the print moda. Miss Delvine, you want to come say hi? Come on. Let's see. So,
this is the best lady and all the
oh, you're
workers.
so kind. I'm losing my voice. I'm sorry, guys. Did you have fun?
I had absolutely an amazing time.
Oh, it's so glad.
And if any of y'all ever get the chance, you have got to come. Let me tell you. And also, get you a great big truck.
A truck? What for what?
So all these goodies you can take.
Oh!
And if my husband's out there listening, or anybody that knows my husband, you make sure and tell him I was a really good girl and I deserve everything.
We weren't there, so we don't know what machines. What machines? We don't know about any
The
machines.
scanning code, the new sewing machines.
Oh,
I mean, they practically do everything for you.
That is
You
true.
know, you can't go wrong.
That is true.
Believe me, y'all have got to come and embroidery machines and just coming and meeting all these ladies. They're the best.
Yes, we're we're actually right here in person.
We come to AllBrands in San Antonio.
Yes.
It's awesome. Okay.
Thank you so
Thanks.
much. It's wonderful to
Hey,
meet
bye.
you. She's about to head out.
Becky Thompson and all the rest of them. But I got to go because I got to go back to Fort Worth.
All right,
Bye,
you
y'all.
be careful on the way
All right,
home.
and y'all be safe.
Bye,
Bye, everybody.
Bye. Oh my goodness, guys, we've had too much fun. Oh, hello, it was great feedback. Oh, yeah. We had so much fun. You're signed up for a Slidell. Jan, we'll get to hang out. Me and you. We still have spots in the Slidell. Thank you, Barbara, for reminding me. At Embroidery University. It's not only embroidery, we'll be scanning, cutting a bunch of awesome stuff. We do still have spots for signups at that event. If you go on our website, allbrands.com, you'll be able to type in Embroidery University. It will pop up for you to be able to sign up. Goodness. Oh my goodness. We had so much fun. Hello, Ann. Hello, April. Hello, Cindy. Oh my goodness. I had a blast. If you can't tell by my voice, we had so much fun. They're actually taking down the event around me right now. Bless their hearts.
Can I pop in?
Come on, good.
So I have the best sister-in-law
You're
in the
so
world.
sweet.
We're a family-owned and operated business.
Since 1976.
I was teaching, Courtney was teaching,
Yes, we
two
were.
brother educators,
Yes.
Tammy
Yes.
and Becky Thompson.
Becky
It was
Thompson.
just a blast. So I'll be behind the scenes in the chat over here.
Yes.
Love you guys. Mwah.
We had a blast. It was so much fun. We gave them sororities because it was university. And Zeta Group actually made us a cute chant. It made Barbara cry. I was close to crying. They were so sweet. Oh, Barbara, they're saying hello to you in the chat. We had so much fun. I'm sad it's over. I'm glad we have more coming up. We have Bayou University in Baton Rouge coming up. That is unfortunately sold out. But then we have Embroidery University in the Slidell location that we have looking forward to. But if you guys let us know that you want more, we will do more. We will come out. It was so great. One lady asked me, she's like, "Can I poke you? Because usually I'm seeing you on a screen. So it's so weird to see you in person." I was like, "Come on, poke me, hug me. Let's do this." So let's jump in to what we were going to talk about. What is your t-shirt for the event? Where's your t-shirt? Oh, mine? They don't give me one. I know. Oh, Barbara says she's going to get me one. Thank you, Barbara. I actually have tons of, I think my first one's from 2013 or 14. I can't remember. And I've collected all of them. One lady, Barbara said, made a quilt out of all the different t-shirts that we've done at all the different events. It was really cool. So, like I said, today was supposed to be an Artspira video go up, but last night when I was looking at the footage, oh no, the fabric's gorgeous. It just wasn't what I wanted. It didn't, the footage wasn't great, the audio wasn't great, and I was like, they deserve a better video. So we're gonna go live, and then that way you guys can ask me your Artspira questions. At the show today, I had a lot of people ask me their Artspira questions. I think the number one question I got was, Courtney, I know it can do portrait mode, but can I go landscape in my Artspira? And unfortunately, it cannot do that. That is something we did ask brother, hey, let's do landscape. So if I had my tablet, I could go boop whenever I'm using. So unfortunately, no. And that was a great question. I didn't even think to think about. That's something so good. Please come to please come. Missouri needed.
Are we gonna do this again?
Are we gonna do this show again?
No, everyone wants AllBrands.
Oh yeah, everyone wants AllBrands to come to her. That's what happened last live show. Everyone was like, come here next. And believe me, I would love to come to wherever you guys are. But unfortunately, right now, Louisiana and Texas are. But you know how you can see me is if you plan to come to Houston Quilt Festival, because I will be at Houston Quilt Festival. Barbara will be at Houston Quilt Festival. We'll have so many educators there the whole time. So if you haven't already, start thinking about coming to Houston Quilt Festival to get to come hang out with us for the whole week. We are there for a lot of days. But that's a huge event. That's an amazing event that they do that we are a part of. So if you haven't planned your trip to Houston Quilt Festival, what are you waiting on? Hotels sell out fast, so I always recommend. Oh, you are awesome, Barbara. Look, she's right on it. November 2nd through the 5th, Houston Quilt Festival. I mean, it's fabulous. Bye, honey. So they're leaving. Oh, love it. I know the San Antonio store is beautiful. I don't want to make you motion sick and like bring you around, but it is cool. Jenny said, but Jenny, it was so much fun, and I'm so glad to have this great opportunity to attend. Love all the instructors, especially Courtney and Barbara. You are the best. Thank you, Jenny. Oh my goodness. I promise this is not going to be the whole show about just being like, this was great. But thank you. And that was the nice part. Everyone was so kind and so wonderful. And we just had so much fun. Just having fun and doing the things that we love. So I very much enjoyed this, and we will definitely do this again. All right. Hello, Houston is on the bucket list. Yeah, Tammy, it is. You have to have a phone, a tab. Yes. So Artspira, you cannot currently do it on a computer. So there is not a web version. There's only the app. So you can do it on your phone or you can do it on your tablet. We have asked brother, please come out with the web version, but right now there's only an app available. So let me unlock my tablet. Now you would select Artspira, and then it goes into the actual icons. So the thing I like to tell people, mine's already signed in, but if you don't have an Artspira account already, what I would recommend is it will say log in with Canvas Workspace. So when you open the Artspira app, that is one of the options. I recommend doing that option. Why? Because if you've already got your scan and cut, your embroidery machine, anything like that, or your scan and cut, honestly, linked to your Canvas account, it will automatically link it to your Artspira account. Why do we want that? Well, when you're sending things, a design or a cutting design or something to a machine, you already want it linked. It's just a little bit easier. So you can link your embroidery machine, your scan and cuts, and your print modas, which I have right here, your print modas over to Artspira, because Artspira uses all of them. So I would go ahead, just make your, say log in with my Canvas account. That way your login information is the same. You're not having to remember different login information. It's already linked over to each other. So that's what I would do. Good morning, Courtney. I bet you're tired after this week. A little bit. I'm gonna be honest with you. Courtney is on a roll. Choo. Oh, Brands, you're a mess. Oh, you're very, very kind. All right, guys. So I'm going to go ahead. I'm so sorry. Usually I have my fancy little switchers so you don't have to see when I actually move things. So this is the print motor right here. I'm going to shrink you down. Like I said, unfortunately, Artspira, there we go. Artspira does not have the landscape mode. Oop. There we go. Is that okay?
Yes.
Also,
Question
yeah.
for Krista.
Yeah.
I also have a Lenovo Pad. Will that work? My phone is a flip phone. So it is smartphone.
Mm-hmm.
It's an app based.
Yeah.
Right?
If you do apps, if your device has apps, that's what you'd be able to do. So if you have like the App Store or was it Google Play, if you can get apps off of that kind of device, then you're good. Yeah, that was a great question. Let's see. All righty. Can everyone see that okay? Is that good? Give me a thumbs up. Awesome. All righty. So, well, actually, let me use my pen so that my big old chunky fingers aren't in the way. Let's see. You don't have to use a pen. I just like it. So when you go into Artspira, this is what you're going to see. Let me actually scroll down. This is what you're going to see. You're going to see embroidery designs, cutting designs, printing designs, projects, templates, all that. This is pretty cool. This is the Artspira weekly magazine. I like how all day I've been like, I wonder if it's weekly or monthly. It says weekly right there, Courtney. So weekly magazine, if we actually click into it, is my pen on? It might not be on. Let's go ahead and do it with my finger. It will have a weekly magazine that comes out with additional designs every single week. And it will tell you how to do them. So let's see. These are all for that week. And they never delete them out. So you never have to like go searching. They will give you a video of how to do it. How cool is that? As well as a step-by-step guide with a product list and instructions on how to do it with the screen. I mean, it almost replaces me. Almost. Not quite. But how cool is that? I'm a visual person. So this is great. I love this. And it's not just cutting designs. Like I said, there's embroidery designs on there. There's print moda on there. I mean, it's so many different things. I love it. So again, that is weekly that a new one comes out. It is awesome. I love it. So like I said, here's tons of them that they've already put on there. Now, right here is embroidery designs. These are free embroidery designs that you can send over to your machine. Look at the back to school with a cat. How cute is that? And it gives you the color, it gives you the sizes. Now, if you notice right here, I'm not sure if you can see it, there's a little sewing machine right next, or embroidery machine. Right next to any embroidery design will be that embroidery machine. Right next to any cutting design will have a little scan and cut. And right next to the print moda will be a little print moda. So all we would have to do is down here, we'd hit create. And then we would hit transfer here at the bottom. I don't know if you can see it. Oop, 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 oop. I'll hold it up. Transfer here at the bottom. If you notice, it is grayed out because my embroidery machine is not nearby. That is linked to my account. So it can't transfer it. But if my embroidery machine was nearby, that would be lit up blue. I would hit transfer and it automatically would send it over to my machine. How stinking cool is that?
We do have a question.
Yes, ma'am. Yeah.
Is there an update for the printing option?
So what happens is whenever you, actually, I'll show you. So right here up at the top, let's see, boop, there you go. Right here at the top, you would select that icon. Oop, not what I wanted. There you go. And then embroidery, cutting machine, and creative printer we're going to show up. That's where you would go to select your embroidery machine that you want to link, your cutting machine you want to link, or your print moda you want to link. So if I selected this, whoop, my print moda is right there. How great is that? So once you the whatever device you're using and the print moda need to be on the same Wi-Fi. That's how they talk. So as long as they're on the same Wi-Fi, it will show up as an option. Once you have it as an option, I say go out of Artspira. So shut down Artspira, log out, log back in. It will automatically give you the printing designs. That icon will show up now. where before it wouldn't be there. When you hit new at the bottom, now printing will show up. So those, you don't really have to do anything other than go ahead and set them up on the same Wi-Fi. I say log out, log back in. Sometimes it'll do it automatically, but a lot of times it's just best to log out, log back in to make sure you get all the designs and features. Do we have any other questions?
Yes.
Mhm.
Does it only link to Brother Machine?
Yes. So that was a question that we had today. And Pam, our wonderful Brother rep, she did check into that. And yes, it is only Brother machines because Print Moda is a Brother machine. So,
Maria is a member.
oh, you remember? Yeah.
Linda asks,
Mhm.
is there therapy for not buying too much fabric? Asking for a friend.
When you get that answer, can you let me know?
Yes.
That would be great. I love how I'm like creepily in here. But no, currently nothing. And it's fun and I enjoy it. What size iPad am I using? Hey, John F. I love that we are live, guys. This is as live as it gets. John F. What size iPad do I have? I can just ask my husband. He's actually right here. Hey, John, come here.
Yep.
Hey, we're live right now, so no doing any shenanigans. If you actually have never seen my husband, there you go. That's my husband. Hey, what size iPad do I have?
We have the 11-inch Pro.
I have an 11-inch Pro. He is the techie one of the family, so that is why I don't know, and I have to ask him. So 11-inch Pro. Did I say that right?
Yes.
Okay, cool. The man won't buy jewelry, but he'll buy me an Apple product. Yes, I called you out on a live. All right, that was a great question. Thank you. And I got to harass my husband. So it's a 2-for-1 situation. Let me fix this. I'm so sorry if I'm giving you guys motion sickness here. This is what I get for moving things. There we go. We're back to it. Barbara, do we have any other questions?
All right. If they have a non-Wi-Fi machine, can they use Artspira?
No. I'm so sorry. Yeah, the way it transferred to it, as far as I know, the way it transfers to each other is through Wi-Fi. So if you're,
do accept trade-ins.
but we do accept trade-ins. So no, unfortunately, it has to be a Wi-Fi machine. If you have a scan and cut, if you have an SDX 650, yeah, 650, 680, it's 680. I'm sorry, that is Wi-Fi. And then any of the SDX models do have Wi-Fi for scan and cut, and Print Moda, of course, is Wi-Fi. And then your embroidery machine, as long as it has Wi-Fi, it can connect. Yes, ma'am.
Do you all accept Synchrony?
Yes, we do. So that Synchrony financing is how, I like how my head's getting cut off. Synchrony financing is our financing that we use. So we do accept Synchrony. And the Print Moda, Scan and Cuts, all that's online. The Stellare, yeah, the Stellare XJ2 and XE2. Oh, the trifecta bundle was cool. Sorry, we're going on tangents. Those are all Wi-Fi machines, and we do also accept Synchrony financing on those. And there is a bundle currently with all three of them on our website that's called the Trifecta Bundle that you can get all of them at a great price. And I don't remember what that price is, so Barbara, if you remember. So there we go. What other questions?
That's all that we have.
Okay, so let's jump in. All right, so we went over the magazines. We talked about the embroidery. However, there are cutting ones. There are more than just right here. If you select see all, you can see all the cutting ones. Again, there is a little scan and cut next to the ones that are scan and cut, an embroidery machine next to the embroidery one. Guys, can we just, that is a free design. That is free. That is a free design that they are giving you. And all you have to do is hit create and send it over to whatever device. I gotta stop moving this camera. Whatever device you want. That is a free design. So if you don't have the Print Moda, if you don't have a scan and cut, Artspira is still really great for you because of that feature on it. That's really stinking cool. So let's go back. Oh no, I don't want you. There we go. Let's go back. So again, those are all available on here. However, if you go into the embroidery designs, boop, I'm just going to use my finger. There are actual options. So these are all called seasons. These are spring, winter, animals, bugs, flowers and plants, flowers, food and drink. And there's more, guys. I'm not even scrolling down on these. Like, there's more. Vegetables, holidays, nature and weather, tools, emblems, fashion, shapes, hearts, letters and fonts, It just goes on and on. What?
They're free.
They're free. We love free.
I like free.
We like free. Can you tell it's been a long day after an event? Bye. Sorry. You can tell it's been a long day after an event because we're like, it's so cool. So there we go. Let me pull this over. All right. So we can go to cutting designs and same concept. Guys, those were just the embroidery ones. There's a whole nother list of ones for your scan and cut. How wild is this? And this is free. These are free for your machine. How amazing. And again, if it's a Wi-Fi machine, you can just transfer it over. Oh, thank you, Barbara. She gives me reminds. All right, so let's go into printing designs. Look at this. Guys, not only can you print on fabric, which, oh, can I just show you this real fast? That is print motive fabric. That is beautiful. That is so great. Oh, thank you, Barbara. Oh, that's part. You can see both. Barbara, you're a genius.
Okay.
She's a genius, guys. Look at that. Look at that. That is print motive fabric. Now I will actually show you some of the tangible things we made with print motive. So inside of there, you currently have all these banners that are templates. So yes, you can make your own banner, but it's giving you these as a suggestion. So there's all of these that you could do. Happy birthday, happy graduation. Then if we go into here, all of these are, what are these? Photo frames that they are giving you an option that you could drop in your own photo. Wall decals, labels, labels. You know what you could use this for? Your quilts. Your quilts, if you were giving a quilt as a gift, or if just yourself, if you want to put the date that it was made and who it was made by, they've given you, yes, you can make your own, but they're giving you that template. So you can just drop your information into it and then just kind of go off on it. It's so awesome. So bag and pouches, printing patterns. These are built in. Yes, you can bring in your own. Hey, Joanne. Oh my. Oh, what did it say? Almost missed this. Hello to all. Hi, Joanne. So how cool is this? There are so many, and they're constantly adding more. So these are just like a tip of the iceberg kind of thing. It's awesome. So let's go back. Now, projects you're doing are design templates. I mean, there's just so much. And guys, that is just the home screen. We haven't even gone into editing things yourself. That is just things that they have available to you. How amazing.
We do have a few questions
Yes.
that came in. Or one comment. NQ1700 is a Wi-Fi machine.
Oh, thank you, Barbara, for
It
knowing.
works with Artspira.
Can y'all hear Barbara okay?
I'm not on audio, so just.
Okay. So Barbara said that, yes, that is a Wi-Fi capable machine. So, yes, it will work with Artspira. What is the numbers of the scan and cut can use Artspira? Okay. So 680, I think it's a 680.
The scan and cut.
Yes, CM680, an SDX 225, 230, an SDX 325 and 330. Is the SDX 85 wireless? I think it is.
But you don't want that one anyway.
Barbara,
You want the 325.
we have favorites, and I'm partial to the 325 and the 330 because they are their scanning features are untouched. Cindy said, "Can you save the embroidery designs to your machine?" I don't see why not.
Yeah, once you transfer it
Yeah,
over,
once you transfer it over, you can save it on your machine. Yes,
and then
ma'am.
save it to a USB stick and put it in your other machines.
I'm not going to say the last part of that because I don't know if brother's watching, but yes, you can save it to your machine. So let's see. Does it turn into the type? Yeah. Does it turn? Yeah, it's it's a digitized design. It is a thread. So that's an embroidery file. That wasn't a cut file. That's an embroidery file. That giant tiger was an embroidery file. Yes, ma'am. Miss Joanne, I'm seeing the designs that were formerly only available on memory card. Remember those? I know, right? Everything's gone digital. I mean, what Anita Good Design used to do the CDs, and now, or no, not CDs. Was it CDs? What was it? It was USBs, and now it's mostly going digital. Yeah. Can you drop in picture and print them on the print moda and like doing sublimation? Still use the heat press. Okay. Where is it? Hold on 1 second for me. 1 second. Sorry. I've been running around the whole day for the class. So sublimation and printing your fabric on the print mode, two different things. So this one I did of my son. Oop, there we go. How cute is he? How stinking cute. That was his first carrot he ever pulled. Barbara always says like and subscribe because he was on that video one time. So cute. So that was done on the print Moda. So sublimation is when a ink is heated up to like a gas form, goes into the material and it bonds into it. Where when you're printing on printing fabric like this, it's mostly like ink onto the fabric kind of thing. So those are two different beasts. So you wouldn't be able to supplement with the print Moda and vice versa. You wouldn't be able to print your fabric with the sublimation. So yeah, that's the brother did come out with a sublimation printer. But that's a whole other beast of a different nature. Yeah.
A lot harder.
A lot.
I think. A little more steps.
Yeah, a few more steps. Yeah. So, do you have any other questions? Can you make the design into an applique? I don't see why not. Yeah, you'd be able to do that.
Oh, thanks.
Oh, you're good.
Sorry. Here we go.
Is the Scan and Cut 330 the Disney? Yes. So the 325 and the 330 are similar machines. The 330 has the has Mickey Mouse, so all the Disney characters on them built in, where the 325 doesn't. Also, the 330 comes with the rotary blade and your black auto blade. The 325 comes with your fabric blade and your black auto blade. However, you can buy the rotary blade separately in a kit. Yes. So cute. I remember spending time with some of your precious children, Courtney, and they are so well behaved. Thank you. They better be. Let's see. Lots of Disney. Yes. The 330 has all the Disney. The 325 does not. Yeah. Do we have any other questions? There we go. Is the fabric treated so the ink doesn't soak in? All I can think of is the ink soaking into fabric, like when you use a marker or no. So it's a little different. When it prints out, what brother recommends is that you leave it flat for 15 minutes, or I like the or. Take it over to your ironing station, put a protective cloth down, and then heat it up, and that dries it. And then after that, you can wash it. You can do whatever you normally do with your fabric. Yeah. I know, it seems crazy, but it works. I swear, guys, it works. Literally, me and Barbara have been making so many cool things with the print Moda. How cool is this? Look at the little pouch.
Show them the editing feature of the fabric.
Yeah.
The templates. That's so cool.
Yeah, so we did that a little bit on the print Moda video if you guys haven't seen it. So at the bottom, let me shrink you. Let me bring you down. Sorry about this, guys. Again, the footage was not great, so we're having to do this. So we select new. Bring you in. There are embroidery, cutting, and printing. The embroidery is pretty cool because you could now select your hoop size. So if I want a 5x7, and now I could actually draw and make my own stitch. I make my own stitch. You could do it with the embroidery looking one, or you can just do it as a line, whatever you prefer, and you can change the different sizes. You can also edit out, or you could put in different shapes. So the shapes come at the bottom, templates that you could trace on, or shapes that you could add on however you prefer. So pretty cool. Or you could actually bring in a photo. Let's see, favorites. Let's take this one. And I could come, let's see, done. And I could come now, let's see, cancel. There we go. And I could go and trace around. I know I'm doing a terrible job. I could trace around my flower and then make it. So if my print Moda printed my fabric, I could then make a design to go on top of it that's edited or that's actually stitched out. How that's cool. That is cool. So that way, if I wanted to pop out, say this leaf, I could, well, I'm doing a terrible job, mind you. I'm doing it sideways. But I literally could fill this leaf in with green stitches or something like that if I wanted to make that different things actually, have some texture to them in my design. So it's very, very cool. So when it's hit cancel, discard, editor designer, it works similar, but you can bring in designs, cutting. Let's go ahead, 12 by 12. Same concept. You can make a cutting line and bring in an image or anything like that. Printing, we kind of went over this in the print mode, very similar to what we can do in my design center. Yeah, but now you have it on a portable device. which I mean, it is cool to have it on the screen of the machine. So pretty neat. So printing patterns, we could select the size. The print moda does what, a 5.4 yards. So we could do that if we did a custom print. We could do that whole 5.4. But say I only needed some for this bag, and I knew that I only needed this size. Well, she has a built-in cutter, so I could tell it the exact size I need with, you know, a little seam allowance around it, and go ahead and cut that out and not waste any of my roll or waste any of my material. So that's great. Let's say if I wanted to do a letter size, I could select any of these colors, which is cool. But I mean, it's a print moda. We can make anything. So I could come into patterns, select one of the built-in patterns in the machine if I wanted to. Or I could go into images and again, select whatever image out of my phone or my tablet. And you can tell where my son's been taking pictures. So I could select this one. And then, whoop, there we go. How stinking cool. How stinking cool. Actually, I printed it a little long because I wanted people in the class to feel the difference between it printed and then just the fabric. There is no difference. It was really, really cool. So does it feel a little stiff, or does it feel soft and flimsy as if we purchased fabric materials? Well, this is 100% cotton broadcloth. It feels like 100% cotton broadcloth. Whenever it does come out of the machine, it's got a plastic backing to it that gives it a little stability. That peels right off, and then you've got fabric. You just got a piece of fabric onto it. Yeah. Good question. Thank you. So let's see. Now we could, if we had already made some patterns, it would show up there. All right. So this geometric patterns is where you go in to have some fun. So let's say we select that same one we just did. Wait a second. That looks a little different, right? So it makes it into like a kaleidoscope. So if I'm going to hit done, I can go to pieces and select other parts of that fabric like this. I could come into edit, change the colors. If I want to change the colors, I can show more, do more colors. I could come to size. This is where it gets cool. Sorry, I'm pointing at you. This is where it gets cool. Look at this. How cool is that? Now you can make fabric that looks very similar to each other. So I'm going to select a different one just to show you how amazing this is.
Can I come in and say something?
Sure, go for
Because
it.
what I'm so excited about, if it's midnight and the quilt store isn't open,
yeah,
I could take a picture of some fabric,
Hi, guys.
bring it in to the photo machine,
Yeah,
and like alter it a little bit.
yeah,
right?
yeah.
And like make my own coordinating
Right,
pieces of fabric
right,
on the spot.
right.
You never want to run out of fabric.
No, and you never can because you have a print moda.
Yeah. Just
So-
thought I would say that. That's cool.
I love it. So Artspira again. Oh, my classroom looks so pretty. Artspira again is super, super cool. Not only just for print moda, but like you saw for the embroidery machines, for your scan and cuts. It's a trifecta. There you go. Back to the trifecta. Very cool. Once we're ready, we will save this and then just send it wirelessly to the print moda to print out. And now we have these really cool fabrics. So do we have any questions, guys?
Yes.
All right, questions. Bring them on.
Here's one.
Mm-hmm. I'm gonna pull back.
They can't hear me, so if you could read.
Okay, yeah, I'll read. I'm so sorry. Could you use a PDF fabric with freezer paper applied to the back? PDF fabric. Oh, okay. I see what you're saying. Okay. I haven't tested it, so I don't want to tell you yes or no.
So I can tell you because I got to test this one before it came out. And I know that Brother has been testing this machine to print on fabric perfectly for 5 years now. So this is a special printer. It's not going to be like using just every other printer.
So-
it's going to be very good quality.
Yes. So there are fabric sheets available on the market already that are for inkjet printers. You can use those in there. Those have been tested. Those have been approved. I don't want to tell you yes and then tell you wrong information because I'll never tell you wrong information. They're going to clock me on that. All right. When you use the iron on fabric to dry, does it smear? No, it doesn't. So just put a piece of cotton material in between that iron and that ink, that just got printed. Put a piece of cotton material through it and just heat it up. That's how I heat up this one because I'm not waiting 15 minutes. I am impatient. How cool is this? Oh, it's so pretty.
That's one of the built-in patterns.
Yeah, those are built in. These are built in, guys. We thought they were cool. And this is actually one of the designs that'll tell you how to do it. It's very, very cool. All right, what do we got? Artspira doesn't have an interface like this. I do need an upgrade.
Must be using her phone.
Interface like this. So it might be your phone. It might be smaller. This is on my tablet, so it's huge. But yeah, so far phones and tablets. Anywhere that you get your app, so it could be Android or an Apple device. I have a 125 DX. You're older. Should I upgrade? I mean, I know where you could upgrade if you wanted to upgrade. AllBrands.com. Hello, tell them Courtney sent you. Also, we had that special deal that if you get the SDX 325 and you put the rotary blade kit, you guys have heard me talk about the rotary blade kit. I literally have a whole video of just the rotary blade kit. You put that in your cart. You put in the coupon field after hours. It makes that rotary blade kit free. I'm sorry, what was the word?
Free.
We love free. So
Jenny,
very, very cool.
was that the
Hi, Jenny. There was no difference. It felt so soft and smooth. Yeah, Jenny felt it in person. That's the thing about these events that I love is she could actually feel it, and it's smooth as butter. It's awesome. Yeah. Ooh, darling. Color would stay in the fabric and wouldn't wash out. No, it does not wash out. I like what the print motor can do, but want to make sure I did memory quilts with the pics would stay. Thank you so much for all the information. You're welcome, honey. So let me toss over here. So this little booklet comes with your print moda, and they actually walk you step by step to how to do a memory quilt. This is just the one that they did. Look at that. They walk you through it, how to do that for you. I mean, then this comes in there. That's on it. There you go. This comes in the box with it, which I appreciate because I'm a visual person. So I appreciate that. They also walk you through how to make a birthday banner, a paper birthday banner. Because remember, not just fabric, she can do paper as well. And let's see. There was another project. There's so many projects in here. Let's see. I love this thing. Oh, the Emma bag to make your own fabric. And it walks you through how to do it. How cool is that? And that comes, like I said, in the box with the promoter. If you haven't seen the unboxing video we did, just showing you, hey, this is exactly what's in there. When would you laminate the photos? Laminate. So there is vinyl sheets that you can buy separately. They're print mode of vinyl sheets that this actually has on there. It gives it like a slick feeling. And those are on our website, allbrands.com. But they said it's used for things that have high contact to them, so that way it doesn't fade over time or anything. Which, I mean, your fabric's fine. They were just saying, oh, if it's going to be something that they're really going to put through the wringer, you could do that. If that's what you meant by laminate, yeah. All right, let's see. Do you could take a pic of your own flower and print or embroider? Yeah, exactly. Yeah, you could take your own picture, like how I took a picture of my son and printed it out there. If I was in Artspira, I could do stitches around his head. Or if I wanted to stitch out the carrot, how funny would that be to have the carrot be stitched out? Yeah, you could totally do that. Let's see. Best part of Boo Boos is the printer then? Must spot. I don't really understand, but okay. I'm just kidding. I don't. Let's see. Maybe another one? Love all the options. Just need more free time to play. When you find that time, if you could give me some, that would be great, April. That would be great. Let's see.
Just a comment.
Oh, yeah, I'm glad. That's literally our goal, is just to show some cool stuff, get everybody inspired, and teach you how to use all the cool stuff that you have, that you want. The worst part is going home with something and not knowing what to do with it. So we're super, super excited to provide free education.
I think that's it for questions.
All right, guys. I hope that you enjoyed this. If you have your Artspira questions, put them down in the comments down below because I'd be happy to answer them. Artspira is cool. Artspira is really, really neat. The free designs get me every time. The magazines get me every time. The editing functions get me every time. And it's free. How cool is that? Oh, let's see. I was able to get app on my phone, but not my idea pad. Oh, it's an idea pad. You can't get apps on an idea pad. Okay. I don't know. Yeah. So I know this is an iPad. My husband said earlier what says 11 or something. I don't remember. If you mess up, make more on a printer. Yeah, honestly, if you run out of your fabric and you're like, oh, crud, they don't sell that fabric anymore. I got it years ago. Don't even know where I got it from. There you go. Take a picture of it, put it in your machine, print it out. You're good.
So let's just mention licensed fabrics that they shouldn't.
Barbara said, but we should mention licensed fabrics, so we shouldn't do.
We shouldn't take a designer's fabric.
She said we shouldn't take a designer's fabric. But you could edit it a little bit. And it's a little different, you know. Mm-hmm. Oh, I didn't read the comment. I'm so sorry. Now I need to buy the print motor. Yes, you can buy it on our website, allbrands.com. We currently have a special with an extra fabric roll. That's pretty cool. So I would jump on that. Always put after hours in the comment section. So that way our owner can see that y'all guys love these videos. That way he lets me keep doing them. So does Artspira work on a 125 scan and cut? I believe it does, as long as it's Wi-Fi capable. Yes, I believe so. I wish y'all had a store a lot closer. I would never leave the store. I don't. They currently won't let me leave.
All right. That's about all of our questions.
Is that all of our questions?
Yeah.
All right, guys. Oh, yeah. Let's do the giveaway. Let's do this. All right.
Haven't yet. Go ahead.
Hashtag AllBrands. Hurry, hurry, hurry for that $25 e-gift card. The AllBrands e-gift card. Hashtag AllBrands.
Okay, ready?
Let's do this. Let's see. Who's it going to be? Who's it going to be? Is it going to be me? Probably not. No. April Taylor. Congratulations, April. All right. Please email events@allbrands.com with your name, number, and address to claim your $25 e-gift card. Congratulations, April. Everyone tell her congratulations. All right, guys. I hope you've enjoyed this video. Sorry about my voice. We are excited. We are taking down Lone Star University right now, so I should probably go help. I'm very excited. I'm wearing heels right now, but I'm going to put some tennis shoes on and help them take this down. Very, very excited. Again, I hope you guys enjoyed. Thank you so much for hanging out with me tonight and spending some time with me. Thank you, Barbara Dowdett, for being behind here and running the show for me. I appreciate her. She is fabulous, as always. All right, guys, don't forget to like and subscribe, because it's the easiest way to let us know that you want more of these videos. Y'all have a good night. Bye.